We got a message here from Dean. Hi, Dean. Says, I know Crouchy claims to be good mates with Glen Johnson, but I don't think it's true. I used to commute via Euston and would often cross paths with Glen on the escalators as he was heading up into the main station. I would then pass Crouchy, who was always a couple of seconds behind Glen, heading for the same train, but would never see them together. Glen clearly wanted to keep some distance.
Uh-oh. So this is a running joke we got here, Jay, that I obviously mentioned Glen quite a bit on the pod, and they say we're not mates because he's not been on the pod. We've not had a lot. He's not had a lot to do with us, has he? Really, like Crouch Fest, he's not come. So they think I'm just making it up, like we're not mates.
But you were with them both at Portsmouth.
I thought you were mates.
Yeah,
well, I'd like to think so as well. Yeah. But these are trying to drive a wedge between
England,
us.
Portsmouth, Stoke.
But Dean does raise a good point here. That
well, he's saying we were travelling up to Stoke from London in the last couple of years that I was there. We were getting the train. But what do you want me to do? Stand next to him on the escalator? You can literally, on the escalator, you can only go one at a time.
Maybe it's trying to make it not too obvious. You know, it's like you stand together, Glen Johnson, Peter Crouch, too obvious then. Jono, if you just walk in front of me, you put your hood on, I'm Crouchy, well, I can't hide. But I'll just walk out the back and that, and then we get on there, and then you sit over there, I'll sit over there, and then we get off, and then we go training together.
Yeah. I mean, that's wild if you're on the escalator going the other way and you're like, Glen Johnson, Peter Crouch.
Okay, I've got another message here. This one's from Adam. He said, could Peter please apologise for me? I'm a PE teacher and everyone takes it in turns to wash the spare kit, but I never do my day. This led to a fallout with the rest of the department. I was hoping you'd apologise for me, as I have no intention of ever washing the kit, but they're all very angry at me. I feel that Peter making this apology from Mr. Oates to my colleagues might help smooth things over in the short term. Things have been frosty around the department.
Well, we're doing this as a service on the podcast at the moment. If you need someone to apologise for you, Peter's very, very good at it. So Peter, I guess straight down the camera that we've got in front of us here, and if you can just apologise, you've got the story there.
I don't know where I stand on this because Mr. Oates' refusal to wash any kit, like it's a part of a team, isn't he? Like,
yeah, he's got to do it.
I think he does have to wash it.
Yeah. So okay, so you're now not offering your.
I'm going to retract.
Okay, fine.
My apology.
Yeah, he should wash the kit.
Mr. Doer, Mr. Campbell, Miss Olshland, and Mr. Wood. I make you right. Mr. Oakes, get washing.